Well, speech and language therapists work with the two most basic human needs. If you can't communicate, you can't share things with people. If you can't swallow, you can't eat. I wanted to do something with a mix of science, but also working with people like really closely. In my first lecture, I fell in love with the course, and then I decided to do it since then. In school, I took sciences and English, and I found that both of those subjects just really helped me in speech therapy. Just this last semester, I was on placement with my supervisor, and I really enjoyed working with her. She was always there, and she always guided us through learning stuff, and she was really positive and encouraging, and that just made learning lots of fun. I decided to study at UC because, number one, it was close to home, and since I'm based in Christchurch here, and also because it was well structured, the course, very easy to follow, and with this course you don't actually need to pick and choose which papers you need to do, you just do all the papers they recommend. Things I like best about Christchurch are that it's flat. I really appreciate that, and also just it's so easy to get to places. Just the busing system's great, you can get to uni really easy, you can get to town really easy as well. Also my family's here, so it makes a big difference. I really loved the placements. I really loved working with clients and getting to know people, and also sort of making a difference even though it's small, like seeing them change or seeing the kid get their k sound for the first time, or yeah. Just in the last year I had a placement at a kindergarten, and I had 3 clients, and they're all really different. One of them was really shy and she didn't want to meet me, she didn't want to play with me. Another one was actually really shy. He would just shut down when you kind of meet him and play with him. And we had another one he was globally delayed, so his language was quite low and his communication was quite poor. And so at the start that was just really challenging for me, and I saw that all my peers had great clients who loved them, loved to play with them, and I always had to struggle to kind of bring them into therapy and to engage with me. And but I thought it was a really good experience, because by the end of it I'd learned how to kind of draw the really shy ones out of their shell, and also how to engage with them, and I learned also how to just have fun during the session. When I finish my degree, I plan to work somewhere in New Zealand. I'm looking forward to working with children, because that's what I've always wanted to do, and probably particularly in the area of special needs. Because of the small intake every year, there's always good job opportunities around. I would recommend studying speech and language therapy because it's the best job in the world.